doing the best I can. And so that's what's going on. Her sons are named Sick and Frail. You know why? Because in biblical antiquity, there was a high infant mortality rate. And children often died, and mothers died in pregnancy. Kind of like black women now, right here in this country. The mortality rate for women, for black women and children is like third world countries. And that's why I find it hypocritical that states like Louisiana and Alabama and Georgia are all caught up in trying to govern how women handle their bodies, but they don't care about what's going on with the bodies of black women who are not surviving pregnancy. I'm just trying to say, my sisters and brothers, that here you have sick and frail. That's what they're named. And so they spend their whole lives identified by what's wrong with them. And then the book says they married some Moabite women. Now when you read that on the surface, okay. But every now and then you got to read between the lines. I think I'll stop and give y'all a moment to shout. Because all of us who've done a bio or a resume, I mean, folk look at the bio, they look at the resume, and they see your accomplishments. But what they don't know is that there's some stuff between the lines that never makes the resume. Do I have a between the line testimony in the house who can basically say, you know what, folk look at me on Sunday, but they don't know what it took for me to get here today. They don't know what's happened since the last time I was here. I got some stuff that is going on between the lines. And watch this, watch this. Here is what's between the lines. The brilliant Hebrew scholar, biblical scholar, Dr. Will Gaffney, talks about, watch this, the fact that there is a Hebrew word that is used in the text where it says that they took for themselves Moabite wives. And the word took is a word that was used for rape. It meant that they had a rape marriage, because in biblical antiquity, a man could rape a woman, and if he still wanted her after the rape, she automatically would become his wife. And so imagine Ruth and Orpah, they got raped by sick men. I gotta help y'all because y'all missing every shout bomb I just dropped. Here's the deal. Before, I know you want to make a love connection, but before you make a love connection, make sure you deal with your own infection. Make sure you heal before you hook up. Make sure you deal with your stuff. And let's be real, all of us got some stuff. All of us are trying to work through our issues. But if you still are dealing with issues, mama issues and abandonment issues and issues of insecurity, and you bring those issues into a relationship, that infection is going to toxify your connection. And so you've got to make sure that before you run off trying to hook up, that you heal. Before you get your love connection, that you deal with your personal infection. You've got to heal before the hookup. You better preach Freddie Haynes. I'm doing the best I can. And so watch what happens. The text says they rape Mary, these women, Moabite women, and the book says after they rape Mary them, that for 10 years they lived together, and then sickness and frailty die. Imagine Naomi. Her husband is dead. Her boys are dead. And she's messed up. As a matter of fact, she puts it like this: I'm bitter and I am empty. And that's what I want to deal with today, because someone came to church today. And let's be real. Life has taken so much from you. You're bitter. I've been there. I ain't gonna lie. Life can take a lot from you. Life can hurt you. And let me tell you something. If you're a real person, I don't care how big your Bible is. I don't care how long you've been going to church. I don't care how much faith you claim you have. life can leave a bad taste in your mouth. If you've been stabbed in the back enough, if you've had enough doors shut in your face enough, if you've seen life go wrong on you, as a matter of fact, you got to really, as a black person, pray, because if you keep watching all of these videos with black girls and black boys and black men who are unarmed being abused and shot and killed by police officers, they are literally being lynched by state-sanctioned officers. And if you see that enough, it can make you bitter. It can make you bitter when you think about the fact that your skin has been demonized and criminalized and weaponized. It can make you downright bitter to go through some of the hell that you go through. It can make you bitter. I know y'all are too holy to admit that you've been bitter in your life, but let Freddie Haynes keep it a buck with you. I've had some days in my life where I have become so bitter, I've cried out, God, what the hell is going on in this world? I've been bitter.
So